mysterious domain movie palace. We have a really old one this time. It's from 1931, and it's based on a book by George du Maurier, who is the father of Daphne du Maurier, who wrote one of my favorite books of all time, Rebecca. And he wrote a book called Trilby in 1894. And the infamous villain in this book was a hypnotist called Svengali. And this is a name that's become synonymous with people who exert mind control over people. And he had her under mind control to be an opera singer, and she could only sing when he was putting his hypnosis on her, his spell on her. So in many respects, Svengali is a type of sorcerer. This was directed by Archie Mayo. I won't go into all the gory details. How's that? I want to get on to the legend that plays Svengali, which is John Barrymore. I don't think I've ever seen John Barrymore in a film where I just didn't find him absolutely marvelous. He's a fellow Aquarian, but he's a February Aquarian. He's February 15th Aquarius. I'm a January Aquarius. A February Aquarius is much worse. He had, of course, that most people would know Drew Barrymore, who was his granddaughter, but she's nothing compared to John Barrymore. I don't think she can even hold a candle to her great ancestor, even Lionel Barrymore. These were really good actors, but John had a particular appeal, and you will see it in this character Svengali. Just his physical presence is so powerful, and his acting is just so believable, and he's so perfect that I really hope you enjoy his performance as much as I did in this. He sadly came to a bad end, as a lot of great actors do. He had an alcohol problem, and it always leads to the demise of a great talent like his. Can just end up sort of like Bela Lugosi ended up, in the B-movie hell. So our leading lady is called Marian Marsh, and she was a star in the 1930s films, and she has that perfect 1930s look. She's got these big eyes and this kind of hairstyle that's very... I remember my grandmother, she came of age in the 1920s, my grandmother. So when she had these dolls, and they all had this kind of hair that was like what they do it with pin curls, and it's that same hair that Marian Marsh has in this film. And her real name is Violet Ethelred Kraut. I suppose nobody could pronounce that Ethelred part, especially. During the Depression, her family moved out to Hollywood, which is kind of the source of a lot of these actors. Their families moved to California during the Depression, and they were involved in the kind of the beginnings of the film industry there. It's kind of where Jean Harlow and all these ones got into the movies because of that kind of move. And Svengali was one of her first movies, and it was really her favorite. It was her best, like a real gift to her as a young actress to be able to play opposite John Barrymore. Can you imagine? She was seen to be the next big thing. In those days, they used to make films like back to back, back to back. It was like television, right? They were constantly churning out movies because people needed entertainment. They didn't have televisions. They didn't have anything. And a lot of these young actresses, she was only, I think, 19 when she was in Svengali. They really worked them practically to death. And at one point, she was exhausted, and she had the audacity to ask for some time off, and they just dropped her contract. So that kind of ended that trajectory that she had to be a huge superstar. But one of the roles that she played, which kind of ties in with our little wheelhouse over here, where she was in a film in 1936 where she was forced to marry against her will Boris Karloff. And it was called The Black Room. And I've never seen that film. I might have to check that out. And also she was in a version of Crime and Punishment directed by Joseph von Sternberg, which apparently was controversial. Now, Joseph von Sternberg is a fascinating director, and I think Crime and Punishment is a bit controversial all by itself, so I'm not quite sure what the controversy was. I'm going to have to dig into that. Now, in Svengali, we have these two guys that have this art studio. One is called The Laird, and he's supposed to be Scottish. And he's played by Donald Crisp. Now, these two, when he was born with two kingly names, George William Crisp. But for some reason, he changed his name to Donald. I don't know why, but that's what he did. So he was born in England, and he went to Oxford. He came to America to become an actor, and he got involved in D.W. Griffith's stock company, which again is very early Hollywood. But that's such an interesting time, because it's like when you get in kind of at the basement level of anything, that's where all the creativity is, I think. That's where all the energy is. And, so he was in Birth of a Nation, and he was in all those Intolerance, he was in Broken Blossoms, he was in all those D.W. Griffith things that are now quite controversial. And then because he pretended to have a Scottish accent, he ended up playing all these roles as a Scot. And in this one, he's called the Laird. And I almost think it's a little parody of himself, because I don't remember, because I did read the book and I don't remember the Laird. So this is one of the two guys that share this art studio where Svengali gets up to his old tricks. And the other guy, the brother of the other one, because they kind of look like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I mean, there's something so similar about these two guys. He's called Billy, and he's played by Bramwell Fletcher. And he was also born in the UK. And he was in The Mummy in 1932. He doesn't seem to have been as prolific as Donald Crisp, but he does have a little, being in The Mummy and everything. He kind of belongs. Now, Carmel Myers plays a character, Madame Honoree, and this whole thing takes place in Paris, by the way, if you don't know. So she plays Madame Honoree, and she was in her heyday, a very glamorous star in the 20s, and she was like amazingly famous and a superstar and everything. And she was born in San Francisco in the turn of the 20th century. And her father was a rabbi, and he was a consultant by D.W. Griffith on some of the biblical scenes in, Babylon, in that movie Intolerance, where they have those scenes of Babylon and everything. So this kind of got her into Hollywood, and she was one of the dancers in Intolerance. And then because she has a background, she rose quite quickly. She was working with Rudolph Valentino. She was in the 1925 version of Ben-Hur, which was a huge spectacle. She was in something called The Devil's Circus. Now that sounds interesting. I mean, considering the circus is already a little bit, sinful, you could say. She made it into talkies, and she kind of fizzled out. Probably became one of these matronly figures, as these movies from this period are full of these famous actresses who aged into these matronly roles. And then, who ever heard of them, right? Such is life. We have a character called Gecko, and he was played by Luis Alberni, who was a Spanish actor. And what's interesting about him was he was studying to be a lawyer, got bored, and he ran away and joined the circus. Back in the days when you could do that, right? Kind of like, I wonder if he knew Helga Linne there. So he began playing characters in the circus, and then he got involved in Shakespeare plays and became known for comedies. Like, people would just crack up laughing every time he came out on stage. He just was so funny. And I guess, his great-great-grandson, Anthony Carrillo, is making a documentary about him, because he has had a pretty interesting life. I'm not going to talk forever about this guy, but he had a very, very interesting life. Now, then we have Lumsden Hare, an Irish actor who plays Monsieur Taffy. So anyway, those are our actors. And Svengali, this film is really atmospheric, and it's really feels like a time capsule, It's Paris in the late 1800s, what do you call, fin de siècle. And it does explore, mind control and sorcery. And it has an ending you would never expect. If you hadn't read the book or seen this film, you would never expect the ending to be the way it is. So you got to watch it all the way through if you haven't seen it, because it really packs a punch at the end. And I really hope you enjoy it. And please, if you want to support the channel, there's a link to buy me a coffee in the description, which is just below the video. And also my PayPal, if you feel so inclined. I could use the help. And also a like and a subscribe would help too. And I really hope you enjoy Svengali.
Madame Honorine.
Bonsoir, Gecko.
Madame.
Monsieur?
Monsieur? Oh, Monsieur is composing.
Composing.
You will wait?
Bengali.
Ah, Madame, je suis enchanté.
Oh, I'm sorry I've disturbed you. I'm early?
On the contrary, you are just in time.
I could hardly wait for this evening. My days are so empty.
Ja, Liebchen, I know just how you feel. I am empty too.
Oh, how can you be? You have so many other pupils.
Ja, natürlich. But no one who responds like you. Now, what did we do last?
Don't you remember?
I am speaking about music. Ah, here? Yeah. There. Now remember? Leggero e rubato, leggero e rubato, leggero e rubato. Come on, come on.
We're off for the hunt when you hear trumpets blowing. Everyone has such fun when the tally goes going. Oh, the joy for each girl and Tally-ho, cheery-yo, every girl is playing. Everyone on the hunt, we're on our way to the hunt. Over hill, over dale, hear the horses neighing. Here we go, tally-ho. We're on our way to...
Never mind.
What's the matter?
Nothing, Dar. It is beautiful.
Oh.
But with such a delicate instrument, must not be strained.
Oh,
Come now, we rest.
I...
We rest. There. Now you are comfortable, eh?
Yes.
Because there is a little something I must tell you.
Oh, I have something to tell you. I've left my husband.
Huh?
I've left him for good.
And how much has he left you?
Do you think I'd take money from such a brute? I threw it in his face.
He gave you money, and you threw it back at him?
But he bit me on the wrist and kicked me. Oh, you have no idea what I've been through.
And you left your husband without a settlement?
I've come to you just as I am.
With no settlement at all? Nothing?
Nothing. Except me. Svengali, you don't want me? But you promised. My voice, it's yours now, to make us both famous. But you told me so often. But I've no other place to go. There's only you left. Oh, I worship you, Svengali. I'd even die for you. Don't look at me like that, Svengali. Don't look at me like that. Take your eyes off me, Svengali. Take your eyes off me. Don't look at me like that.
Madame Honorine.
What about her?
They are found in the river.
Oh, that is not possible. In this weather.
But it is true, maestro. I just saw her body in the morgue.
In the morgue?
Yes, maestro.
Ah. That is a pity. She was very, very sweet. But a bad businesswoman.
Maestro, I'm worried about something.
What do you mean?
Do you mind if I tell you?
No, what?
How are we going to pay the rent? You promised by noon.
Yeah. Noon is a long way off. In the meantime, my dear Gecko, I am very hungry. I presume you are too. Let me my coat. We will go visiting. Hey,
Maestro, I don't know what we're going to do. We have borrowed from everyone we know. We cannot go back to Barnard's. He will throw us out.
Oh, possibly, possibly. But there are other people. Our English friends. They have not enjoyed the fragrance of our society for a week. We will go there.
But, Maestro, the last time we were there, Monsieur Taffy and Monsieur Delaire, and even the little Billy, he's so kind.
Now listen. Yes. You know, the trouble with you is you have not sufficient optimism. Little things discourage you. Remember, in the bright lexicon of youth, there is no such word as fail.
Avanti, signori, avanti, avanti, solo privanti, colperti vaste ti somangiate. Aspetti un momento, chi lo sa. Aspetta un momento. Conte poi minuto.
These Englanders get dirty very quickly.
Thank you, Maestro.
Don't mention it.
Taffy. Who's that?
It sounds like Svengali.
Here, Taffy. Hide my purse before his music melts my Scotch heart. I didn't want to lie to him, but if I have any money on me, I cannot resist him. Stop it, man! I'm shivering here.
Well, my patriotic friends, are you up yet?
I'm up, and I want to be down, you Polish scavenger.
Oh, is it my fault that you Englanders have to take a bath every morning?
How long is it since you took one?
Huh? Not since I tripped and fell in the sewer.
Stick the soap in us. Take his shoe. Now that you're in the tub, you better make a good job of it. It's good for him. Stay there now. We'll see that he can't get out. Hey, and don't walk around here in the nude. Sometimes we have respectable callers. It's good for him.
God strafe England.
Are you there, Billy? Billy, are you here? Hurry, with news for you. The wonder of the world.
Svengali's taking a bath.
Svengali's taking a bath.
He didn't do it because he wanted to do it. He did it because we pushed him in.
And he can't get out. We have his clothes.
By Jove, I got an idea. Go to Carol's school, bring the whole crowd over to see him. It's too good to miss.
By golly, that's a good idea. We'll do it. Here they come, honey.
Bonjour, Gecko.
Maestro. It is Monsieur Taffy's Sunday suit.
Yeah? But it is very becoming on weekdays. Huh?
Monsieur Taffy.
My dear Gecko, I have a pleasant surprise for you. Monsieur Taffy is a very large-hearted man. Yeah, he has been unusually generous. Look. Ha! The rent for Madame Dinard, breakfast, dinner, supper, and the rest we will spend foolishly. Remember what I told you, Gecko. In the bright lexicon of youth, there is no such word as... Milk below. You know, it would be a pity to let such hospitable friends starve. Huh? Get the milk pitcher, Gecko.
But we must hurry.
May I come in? Are you Monsieur Taffy?
No.
The lad, then.
No.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Me? I'm a model. I work for Durian upstairs. He sent me down for Monsieur Taffy and the lad to look at.
A model, huh? For a moment, I thought you were a gendarme.
Oh, I pose in these.
Ah, yeah. Gecko, wait outside.
But, Maestro.
So we will not miss our friends.
But...
You need a model? All the artists say I have a very classic figure. Durian, Mallow.
My dear young lady, I don't doubt it. As far as I can see.
Shall I show you?
Well,
Oh, I'd be glad to. Perhaps you can use me sometime.
That's what I had in mind.
Well, where shall I change? Oh, in there?
Well, that is as good a place as any.
Very well. I'll be right up.
I can hardly wait.
Avanti, signoria,
They're coming, Maestro.
Ooh,
The Lair and the Taffy. They're across the street.
you always arrive just in time.
But there is a mob coming here that'll make a fool of you.
Just as I am about to enjoy myself artistically, there is that face.
Oh, Maestro, come, please. Oh, please, come.
Oh, don't
Come.
you remember sweet Alice and so? Sweet Alice with hair so brown.
Fabula. People with voices like that should not sing.
Evil fool that shows you know nothing. The roof of her mouth must be like the dome of a cathedral to push out sounds like that.
Come, come, Maestro. I can believe. Come, quick, Maestro.
Wunderbar! Did you hear the volume, Gecko?
But the tone is terrible.
Were you a rough diamond? It's like a piece of coal. I gotta find out about that woman. I gotta find out how I...
It seems the joke's on me. And your new suit's on him? You should have the Scotch forethought I had and hid your suit like I hid my purse. By the way, where did you hide my purse?
I put it safely away in the pocket of those trousers.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's the fire?
Not exactly a fire. I was looking for Svengali.
Svengali?
Yes. He was here taking a bath. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. But there's been no one taking a bath while I've been here.
No. He's a tall creature. Polish or something.
Oh, so that's Svengali. Well, I've been looking for that artist myself.
Artist? Oh, he's not an artist. That is, not in the sense of a painter. He's a singing teacher and a pianist.
Well, that's one on me. I'll get even with that fellow.
Why?
Oh, it's nothing. I'll see him again. He lives here.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Nobody lives here but Taffy and the Laird. I just come in the studio to paint.
There's Billy, slaving away his art.
Overwork will be his ruin yet.
Look out now, Billy.
Now, hold on.
Down.
These are the gentlemen you came to meet, Miss
Trilby O'Farrell.
Miss O'Farrell. Let me present Taffy and the Laird. Now you've met the three musketeers of the brush.
Hello.
Durian sent her down.
Oh, you said to him?
Oh, yes. Modeling's my business. Head, hands, feet, everything. Especially feet. Isn't that a pretty foot?
It is that. It's very pretty indeed.
It is, isn't it? Everyone says it's the most beautiful foot in Paris.
It's very pretty.
There's only one that can match it.
Uh-huh. And where's that? Hey, wait.
What time is it?
Oh, it's about 10:15.
Marcy!
Milfellow! Yes, Monsieur Durian, I'll be right up. Well, there you are. Work. But what's the difference? So long as you're happy. Well, goodbye to you all.
You're coming back.
Of course. There's several reasons why I must come back.
What are they?
Well, first of all, this place looks like a pig pen and needs a feminine touch.
Hey, a pig pen?
Oh, keep quiet. What's the real one?
This place looks like a pig pen and needs a feminine touch.
That girl has a wee bit of Scotch in her, I bet you.
I think she's a wee bit of the devil in her.
I think you're right.
I think she's lovely.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't know, Billy. You're just fooling when you say that.
He doesn't really mean that.
No.
Yes, I do. She's lovely.
Oh, but all fooling aside, she did have a foot like an angel.
Aye, she had that.
The light's going and you haven't worked on your canvas all day?
I know.
I don't believe you've touched it for a week.
No, and I don't intend to until you give me your
Do
answer.
you mean to tell me you'd leave me out there on that cold canvas unfinished? Forever?
Forever and ever. Until you give me your answer.
Well, I suppose I must answer sometime. In the interest of art.
Trilby. Oh, but I saw it. You do love me. You do mean it?
Don't you know? Haven't I been telling you for weeks?
Bonsoir, mes amis. Is anybody here?
Everybody's out.
Ah. There seems to be the odor of baking in the air.
Good?
Delicious. Good as mother makes.
Oh, I can't be as good as all that.
Oh, yes, you are. You're wonderful. You're the sweetest thing I've ever known. When we're married, I want to take you to England and to my mother. She'll be proud of you, Trilby. Proud of you as I am.
Tell me, what's England like?
Oh, England's beautiful. Green fields and hedgerows and hollyhocks, primroses.
And fog, and pneumonia, and shopkeepers, and flat feet, and boiled beef and cabbage. Trilby in England would be like a butterfly in mutton soup.
Billy!
Tarts for supper.
Yes, and you won't get any if you don't come and play for them.
I don't feel like playing the piano. No, I don't feel like playing it now. I want to talk to you seriously. Yeah, I want to talk to you about your voice.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, you tell me next, I wonder.
You don't understand. I look for you everywhere today. I went to Durian, Mayo. There is no Trilby. Where you been, huh?
Oh, I had one of my funny headaches and didn't work all day.
Headache?
Yes, but don't tell anyone. They'd send me home.
Poor Liebchen.
Oh, it's nothing. It'll go away like it always does.
Possibly. I can take it away for you right now.
Oh.
I mean it. It is so easy. Sit down, I show you.
Can you really take the pain away?
Yeah, now you sit there quietly and do just as I tell you, huh? Now, you look at pretty Svengali.
Looking at you is a funny way to cure my headache, Svengali.
Yeah, I know. Now, don't be afraid. Look me right in the eyes, Liebchen. Right in the eye.
If you can really cure my head.
You shall see nothing, hear nothing, dream of nothing, but Svengali, Svengali, Svengali.
Svengali. Svengali. Svengali.
That is right, Liebchen. Now sleep. Sleep. Open your mouth, Liebchen. wide. I was right. A soundboard like an angel. The roof of her mouth is like the dome of the Pantheon. The headache leaves him. He go away.
What's happening there? What's the matter, Trilby? What have you done to her? Trilby! Trilby! Wake her up!
Are you asleep, Trilby?
No.
Then open your eyes and say you're all right.
Can you open your eyes, Trilby?
No.
He's hypnotized her. Bring her out of it at once.
At once, do you hear me?
Can you hear me, Trilby?
Yes.
Then open your eyes.
Why, what's happened?
Are you all right?
Why, yes. My headache's gone. How on earth did you do it?
I told you, it is so easy. Oh.
What's the matter?
Huh? Your headache is here in my heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's nothing. I will keep it as a souvenir.
You with the pain in your heart.
Come on, get away.
Gentlemen, no violence. No violence. And no dinner.
What'd he do?
He hypnotized you. And don't you ever let him do it again. Those fellas can make you do anything and say anything you want. Lie, steal, anything.
And then they make you kill yourself when they're done with you.
Yeah, they do that.
But he took my pain away.
I'd rather have the pain than have it cured like that.
Trilby, don't forget what I told you about the headaches. Gentlemen, it might be as well to remember there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Come in, my dear.
I'm sorry to trouble you. I shouldn't have come at this hour.
Oh, it is no trouble at all. It is never too late to trouble Svengali.
I felt I had to come. But I think I better go now.
Without telling me what is troubling you?
Oh, it's nothing. Really? Nothing at all. Except...
Except? Did it come back? The headache.
Yes. I woke up with it.
And you thought I could help you, huh?
Yes. That's why I came here.
Yeah. Svengali told you, whenever you were in pain, to come to him, and he would take it away from you. My dear child, it's the most natural thing in the world. Come in, my dear child, it's cold out here. Come. Don't be frightened. Sit down. Here. Are you comfortable? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, poor Klein. Oh, your nerves are jumping like mad. Yeah.
But...
And your skin? Oh, it's hot like fire. Poor Liebchen. Oh, look at me. Come. Look me in the eyes, Liebchen. But the pain, Liebchen.
No, it's gone now.
Trilby. Trilby.
Svengali.
Oh, don't go, Liebchen. It's been so long since I've seen you.
But I must,
Ah? You've been crying. Poor Trilby. You know, perhaps I can cure a pain in the heart just as easily as one in the head. Huh?
Nobody can cure this pain. It's for someone else whom I've hurt.
Oh, I see. Oh, come. Tell old Svengali all about it, huh? Yeah, he'll understand. You know, when human beings are unhappy, there's always something to do about it. Come on now. Tell me. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's Billy. Today I posed at Corral School. And he saw me there, before all those men. Oh, you won't understand. And I'm so ashamed.
Ah, but I do understand. Yali. Billy is not like the others. Ah, my poor Trilby. Do your eyes reflect the virtue that he sees in them? Look in your mirror. Do you think you should be on such a high pedestal? After all the other artists you have known?
What do you mean?
Does he know about Durian?
Durian? What is there to know about him?
Only what all the rest of us know, my poor Trilby. Except the innocent little Billy.
I won't listen to you any longer. How could I help being kind to a man who had been so kind to me?
Oh, kindness is a virtue undeniably, but to be so very kind.
I am good, I tell you. I'm not like those others. I'm not.
Ah, poor Trilby. Poor little Leaf. Surely you are good. You are good like a little bird, like a lark that must sing in the sunlight. But are you good enough to face little Billy's mother as his wife? After Durian the sculptor, Mayo the painter, Lamartine.
Come, Billy, lad. There's nothing to worry about. No. A wee drop and Doris and we'll have Trilby back in your arms within an hour. What you standing there for, man? Get the whisky. I'll get the glasses myself. Here we are.
Cheer you up.
There you are. Now, what's the matter, laddie?
What is it, Billy?
She says she's not good enough for me. But I saw her today as she really is. She's going away and never see me again.
But, Billy, she tells you that she loves you.
Never see me again. Never again.
Or anybody else, she says.
Stop her.
Find her! Trilby! Billy! Billy boy! Here, lad!
Oh, monsieur, mais c'est épouvantable ce qui est arrivé à Trilby. C'est épouvantable.
Do you know Trilby O'Farrell?
Are these her clothes? We found them on the bank of the Seine.
Where is she?
In the morgue. If they found her body by now.
I'm afraid you will never find her, monsieur. The river is too high to drag.
Quel est son nom, madame?
Trilby.
Vous la connaissez longtemps?
Oh, depuis 3 ans.
Suicide. Maestro Svengali. This is a marvelous change since we saw him last.
It's been just 5 years.
Wonderful.
They say that his wife is a very beautiful woman.
Didn't you say that she was a Polish woman that he picked up in Russia?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well, if she's as beautiful as they say she is, he must have hypnotized her into marrying him.
I'm no interested in that. What I want to know is who's giving him his baths now.
Probably she is, in self-defense.
Come, laddie, we must get the tickets now. Get out of here.
Standing room only.
Oh, let me.
No way. Get him. That's enough to pay to see Svengali in a dress suit.
Ici, vite, vite. Is it Mrs. Svengali here?
Not yet.
Not yet! But tonight, it is the debut of La Svengali in Paris.
Paris is not different than Berlin or Vienna or
But it is almost time for the concert, and I have a very important message for Monsieur Svengali.
You'll pardon me, please.
Monsieur Svengali, I am speechless, madame. Every night you grow more beautiful.
Thank you, Signor Bonelli.
All Paris is waiting at your feet.
But what are you waiting for?
Oh, I burst with pride.
Well, control yourself a moment. Just a moment. Martha! Why do you burst?
3 illustrious gentlemen are waiting in the green room to interview La Svengali.
Madame Svengali never gives interviews. How many times must I tell you?
But it means another command performance in St. Petersburg. These 3 gentlemen are messengers from the court of Russia.
Does not matter.
Oh, I am desolated. Here, attached to this beautiful bouquet, is a present from the Tsar himself. Do you still refuse to allow Madame to see these gentlemen? You refuse positively?
Not the necklace, only the interview.
Monsieur Svengali! Monsieur Svengali! Sei animale! Porco! Maiale! Tossino! Ma me la pagherai!
Here is a little trifle I thought would be becoming.
A trifle? Why, they're gorgeous.
There is nothing too beautiful for La Svengali.
You are sweet to me, Svengali.
What are you staring at, you old fool?
Maestro, I am very sorry to disturb you, but you are late. The theater is already packed. Even the standing room is gone.
That is as it should be. Go away. You have never looked more lovely. Never more adorable.
Do we ever see anything?
I can't see a thing myself. He's so far away I cannot see him. Has he changed much?
I can't even see a grease spot on him.
Then he's changed much.
I now have a chair in the aisle for monsieur.
My glasses.
Merci beaucoup.
Sorry to trouble you.
No trouble at all.
I can't see her face. Is she as beautiful as they think?
I cannot see myself. Hey, lady, how about 3 more chairs?
I'm sorry, monsieur, that was the last one. But I will try to get you some opera glasses so you can see La Svengali.
You do that, lady. Say, laddie, did you forget the opera glasses?
No, monsieur, I'm sorry. They are all rented like everything else tonight.
We're here to see Monsieur Svengali.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I have strict orders to admit nobody.
Oh, but we're old and intimate friends of Monsieur.
I'm sorry, nobody.
Holy scavenger. No need to try and keep his feet clean. He hasn't been clean for 5 years. We know that.
Gecko! Why, Gecko!
I
can't begin to see Svengali. It is very difficult to see Mr. Svengali at any time.
Gecko, tell me, is he still dodging the landladies?
Monsieur Svengali is beyond such a thing, Sir Rand. Monsieur Svengali...
I notice you're not beyond getting yourself a belly. Oh, look at the nice opera coat he's got.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I must go. I am in a hurry.
Oh, certainly.
Come
on.
Couchez, dépêchez-vous, tout de suite, tout de suite.
A little beggar on horseback. Hey, right into his doom.
Trilby.
Trilby!
It's Trilby, she's not... It is Trilby, isn't it?
It can't be. The pain again, maestro? Yeah.
Kindly get far. All right. All right.
But it is, I'm sure of it.
But her voice. Trilby couldn't have sounded like that.
Why, it's Billy. Billy! Happy in the lid. Oh, it's so good to see you all again. I beg your pardon. I must have mistaken you for someone I knew.
Don't make a scene here, Billy.
Oh, I seem to have been asleep for ages.
Haven't I been good to you, Trilby? When you were ill, who gave you back your life?
You did. I've done everything I could to repay you.
Yeah. Except love me. And oh, Liebchen, I do love you so.
Oh, please. Please. Svengali. I've tried, but
Yeah. But you know very well why you can't. It is the magnificent young Englander, the head of the Purity Brigade, Sir Galahad. The stiff-necked little Billy. What is he, Liebchen? With his silly paints in one hand and his twiddling brushes of pig's bristles in the other. What does he amount to compared to Svengali? He paints his silly pictures and sends them to London where they hang up on the wall like dead soldiers on parade. And the people pass in a long procession and yawn. Svengali will go to London himself, where he will be all alone on the platform. And princesses, and countesses, and serene highnesses will fling him their jewels, and applaud him, and invite him to their palaces. And he will take you with him, Liebchen, and never look at them. We could be so happy.
But I don't like palaces.
No, nor anything else that other women like, except a little bit. Look at me in the eyes. Open your eyes.
Oh, I do love you.
Close your eyes. Don't say it. You are beautiful, my manufactured love. But it is only Svengali talking to himself again.
Did you get tickets for the concert tonight?
There won't be any concert tonight. Svengali and his company have cancelled the engagement and gone away.
And where are you going?
After him.
Svengali's not running away from you?
Not from me, Taffy, but from the fear of the day when his spell over Trilby will be broken, as it was for a moment last night.
And what will you do when you catch up with him?
Just wait till the day comes. I'll get her back, if I have to follow them round the world.
Presto, signori, bene, prego. Ecco, non si sta in gale. When will he be ready?
When he is ready, he'll be here.
But he's already 1 hour late. The people are tearing down the house.
When he's ready, he'll be here.
Oh, Dieu on the Bernadette. I must go make an explanation. Curtains, please. Signore e signori, vi domando perdono per questo grande ritardo, ma non è colpa mia. Il cavallo della carrozza del signore e della signora Svengali è morto per strada. Sì. Ma adesso sono arrivati, sono là che si cambiano i vestiti e fra poco lo spettacolo comincerà. E grazie mille. Dai. Mr. Svengali, you're not made up yet, and they are waiting for the concert to begin.
Waiting is good for such riffraff.
What's the matter? You're not sick?
Yeah, I am sick. I cannot go on.
But what about La Svengali?
Has she ever appeared without me?
You mean you refuse to give the concert again?
Yeah. There are no concerts.
Then there will never be another one. If La Svengali does not sing tonight, her career in Europe is ended.
I tell you, I am sick.
All right, then I am through. From now on, you can manage yourself into the poorhouse. Every place you have broken your engagements until there is another theater that will contract for La Svengali's appearance.
Are you trying to tell me what to do?
I would like to tell you where to go, but there isn't any place for you except the dives. And now, that's where you belong.
Go tell that rabble. La Svengali cannot appear tonight.
But they will kill me, maestro.
I will give you a military funeral.
Che il signore e la signora Svengali non possono apparire questa sera. Won't you please, maestro, cancel the engagement? I will go in and tell them.
All right.
But that spell you had tonight, it was the worst you ever had. And I am afraid maybe...
Take Madame Svengali to her dressing room. I'll join you later. Liebchen, go with Gecko. Wait for me. Calm yourself. I did not come here to fight.
Do you expect me to sit down and talk quietly?
I think it would be as well for all of us. I think you will agree with me after I explain. Sit down, sit down. Have a drink. Some champagne will clear the atmosphere. Garçon! Le meilleur champagne que vous avez, tout de suite. Now we can talk like old friends.
What do you want?
The alarm. Nothing from you.
What do you want?
C'est bien, allez, allez. You will not have to follow me after tonight. You probably would not want to.
What do you mean? What are you driving at?
Oh, nothing mysterious. Tonight is La Svengali's last concert.
Do you mean you're taking Trilby back to Paris?
My dear young friend, that is for her to decide. To Trilby and her freedom. Surely you will drink to that.
The next act has been brought from Europe at tremendous expense.
He is probably alluding to that superb artist, Svengali. I have an act now, you know.
The Queen of the Kings, the toast of emperors, assisted by the great maestro Svengali.
You can hear with what delirious appreciation they look forward to my music. I feel sure you would not wish me to keep them waiting. Excusez-moi. My young friend, remember what I once told you. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Auf Wiedersehen. What's the matter, Liebchen? Are you all right?
Why, yes. Except I feel
Yeah.
strangely.
Listen, my dear. Tonight, I want you to watch me very closely. Do not take your eyes off mine, even for an instant. And remember, There is nothing in your mind, nothing in your heart, nothing in your soul but Svengali. Svengali. Svengali.
Trilby, it's Billy. I'm right here with you. Speak to me, darling.
Oh God, grant me in death what you denied me in life. The woman I love. Avanti, signori.